We're about to head inside to one of Cork's landmark pubs, the Franciscan Well. This place has gone from monks to mineral water to making its own beer. So let's go inside and find out more. I'm here with Tom, a duty manager from the Franciscan Well, and also a bit of a historian on the place. Is that right, Tom?
Somewhat so, yeah. I would know little bits of the history. There's a lot I don't know. There's an awful lot that isn't known about the site, but there's a lot that is known and we've researched over the years. So originally the friars would have established on this site in 1229, and the main reason was because there was a spring well on site back in the day. There used to be pilgrims used to come and travel to drink the water, and they used to have curative properties for ailments with the eyes, they used to say. But it's been polluted over the last 120 years from all the development on the north side of the city. So unfortunately the water was quite unusable. The water supply currently is quite good for us, but it has no curative properties. There isn't a huge amount of remains of what used to be on site as well. Like there is the old wall running along the back here, that's still here from back in the day. But everything else that was on site got knocked down in the 1540s when King Henry VIII did his census of the country that year, and any land that wasn't in the hands of Protestant landholders got transferred to Protestant landholders. So it was in 1540 that the site got shut down, the friars got moved off and excommunicated, and they just knocked the friary and used the stone for rebuilding elsewhere. After the friary got shut down here, the Protestant landlord wouldn't let the public come in and visit the well. So the pilgrimages started going down to the end of the street where there was the Vices distillery, and that was quite successful for a while. Everyone was quite happy with it until one day the taxman walked in as people were walking out with holy water, and he just looked in the bucket and dabbed his finger in, and it was about 40% proof water. So public privileges to the other local well got shut down then as well in the 1920s, back when the water was still good. There was a Franciscan Well mineral water brand was established, and their main brand was Citrona, I believe. There's actually an old mirror inside the bar that has still all the merchandising for that on it.
What came first, the brewery or the bar?
Technically the answer would be the brewery, because the brewery was operational first. We had to have beer from the brewery to pour in the bar, but they were both developed at the same time in 1998. Bar owners these days have cottoned on to the fact that it's good to have a local beer. Gone are the days where you'll only have a red ale and a stout. Most bars now will have a couple of red ale taps, a pale ale tap, a wheat beer tap. They might have an IPA, or even if they only have the core range of main beers that most people are used to seeing, they'll have a selection of bottles at least in the fridge. So yeah, things are growing quite well for the brewing industry overall in Ireland. It's amazing the leaps and bounds it's come on over the last 5 years. As I say, I never thought I'd see it growing this well, which is great to see because there's more choice for us, the consumers these days. When we first started off doing tours about a year ago, it's educational because the way beer has gone over the last 5-10 years, it's getting very highbrow. So trying to break it down and show them how it's made, and then when we do a tasting, we break it down again and show you just how easy and simple beer is.
As you were saying earlier, you're running out of an awful lot of space here. There's kegs everywhere, but it kind of adds to the feel of the place as well. It is a brewery.
The feel of the place, but it just adds to the heartache on our side, I suppose, having to move everything. It's like a game of Tetris every day, basically. But we're actually just about finalised developing a new brew plant down the Marina Park. So once that's fully operational, most of the major production will be going down there, and the existing brewing on site here will be mainly a pilot plant producing mainly beer for the brew pub and once-off specials as well then.
When you get set up in the new place, I know it's going to be huge and it's going to be great. Will you give us a tour?
Oh, we will, guaranteed.